Is it time to buy or sell Greenlane Holdings Class A stock? In this video, we will explore Greenlane Holdings Class A. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has rated Greenlane Holdings Class A as a hold or accumulate, resulting in a score of 0.39. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has underperformed relative to our predictions, registering a loss of 18.62%. This equates to an average daily loss of 3.10% since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 85.07% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from negative 76.22% to positive 238.72%. When we consider the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 32.89%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and positive 155.33% over the coming year. This would suggest a future price range between $0 and $7.81. Our latest daily update for Greenlane Holdings Class A includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Greenlane Holdings Incorporated, Class A as stock downgraded to hold accumulate. The Greenlane Holdings Incorporated Class A stock price fell by 4.67% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, from $3.21 to $3.06. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.87% with a low of $3.05 and a high of $3.29. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, but it is still up by 41,251.35% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 3,000 shares, although this rise occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, and the risk is expected to increase slightly in the next couple of days. In total, 252,000 shares were traded for approximately $771,450. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $21.80, and the lowest price was $0.0051. Currently, the price is 85.96%, or $18.74, below the 52-week high, and 100%, or $63,796.94, below the all-time high reached on the 18th of April, 2019, when the price hit $63,800. Greenlane Holdings, trading under the ticker GNLN, continues to strategically position itself in the cannabis accessory market and the harm reduction sector. Recently, Greenlane announced its exclusive fulfillment partnership with Safety Strips Tech Corp for the launch of its direct-to-consumer e-commerce store. This store features the ToxyShield brand, aimed at combating fentanyl overdoses and drink spiking. Such an initiative not only diversifies Greenlane's product offerings, but also aligns with growing public health and safety concerns, potentially enhancing revenue streams. Additionally, Greenlane's appointment of Mike Hinson as Executive Vice President of Sales signifies a strengthened focus on revenue optimization and market expansion, which may lead to increased operational efficiency and sales growth. However, it is important to note that Greenlane has also recently implemented a reverse stock split, a move often associated with addressing stock price compliance issues. While this may initially affect market perception negatively, if executed effectively, it can provide a long-term boost to liquidity and institutional interest. In the short term, The combination of expanding into e-commerce and enhanced sales leadership could lead to increased investor sentiment and improved stock performance. Over the longer run, if Greenlane successfully integrates its new strategies and maintains compliance with NASDAQ listing requirements, its stock could witness a further rebound in response to positive operational growth. Analysts have assigned Greenlane Holdings Class A stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Greenlane Holdings. Class A. The Greenlane Holdings Inc. Class A stock currently shows a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a conflicting buy signal from the long-term average. As the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $3.61. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about 97 cents. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is noted from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, with the stock having fallen by 42.26% since then. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. On the last trading day, Greenlane Holdings Inc. Class A experienced an increase in volume, albeit along with falling prices. This phenomenon is referred to as divergence and may serve as an early warning sign. While rising volume during price declines can sometimes be viewed positively, this is typically observed during standard sell-offs. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal occurred 8 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was noted 103 days ago. Short-term moving average, a sell signal was identified 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal was observed 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following. Short moving average, a buy signal was noted 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal was also recorded 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Greenlane Holdings Class A. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Under the right conditions, this stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. The stock is likely to exhibit considerable movement throughout the day, which indicates high volatility. Given the wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated 240 cents between its highest and lowest points, reflecting a change of 7.87%. In the past week, it has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 11.24%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Greenlane Holdings Class A, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 13th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Greenlane Holdings Class A. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Greenlane Holdings Class A is at $3.08. If you do not currently own any shares, you may consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to evaluate for swing trading opportunities. There is a lack of significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain circumstances. Exercise caution and think twice about placing trades unless you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Greenlane Holdings Class A from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 9th of August, 2024, when Share Barbara conducted an insider purchase of 350 shares of Class A common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $2.92, which represents a decline of 4.62%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top that was identified 7 days ago. Is Greenlane Holdings Class A stock a good buy? Greenlane Holdings Incorporated, Class A, exhibits several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold or accumulate while monitoring for further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate position since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of July, we anticipate that Greenlane Holdings Class A will open higher by approximately 7.33 cents, beginning trading at $3.13. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.